like falling deeper. Colder nights 난 너무 싫어.
So my order is supposed to arrive today and I've been waiting very impatiently since morning.
내 사랑이시고 기대만 하는 것도 난 힘들어. No, I can't, just can't. 가져 내 맘을, 놔줘 내 가슴을 다 바쳐 사랑하기엔 내 자신이 너무 걱정돼. 바보 같은 생각이야. 알아 멍청해. 상상만으로도 좋은 상상만으로도 힘든 이중적인 면을 가지고 있어. 사랑이라는 거. Oh yeah. Baby can't you come with me? Can't you hold my hand and leave? 근데 있잖아 너라면 다를까 생각이 들어. 해볼까 말까 내 다리가 걸어가는 방향이 어딘지 서로 궁금해져 버려. 애써 마음 졸여 하늘만 보면서 언제쯤 알게 될까. 너도 나와 같은 생각을 하고 있을까. 한참을 멍하니 보다 보니 살짝 어두워진 색깔. 불그스름한 노을의 때깔. 상상만으로도 좋은 상상만으로도 힘든 이중적인 면을 가지고 있어. 사랑이라는 거. Oh yeah. Baby can't you come with me? Can't you hold my hand and leave? I just wanna know what you're thinking, wondering all day long.
If you have been watching my channel for some time now, you'd know that I'm not really a big Apple fanboy. But their products just keep getting better and better to a point where you can't ignore it anymore. There are a couple of reasons why I decided to get an iPad for my design-related work. First, my Surface Book is way too old now. It has a lot of battery issues and I needed another touch input device. I wanted to stick to the Surface lineup, but there's literally no news on the new Surface Book 4, at least as of making this video. So the iPad was my next preference. Also, the Apple Pencil has a much lower latency than Surface Pen. The next big reason is Procreate. It's an iOS exclusive drawing app and it's arguably the best and the most popular app for illustrating right now. I have tried a lot of apps on Windows, but none of them even come close to Procreate. I mean, you can get the work done, but it's not as flexible and easy to use as Procreate is. Of course, things like the mini LED display and the M1 chip also influenced my decision to get an iPad. I just quickly want to talk about the apps I'm using on my iPad. For now, I have 4 apps that I use regularly: Procreate, Illustrator, Lightroom, and Pinterest. I'm really impressed with Illustrator for iPad and it's a lot better than I expected. It's not perfect, but it's definitely close to it. It has most of the features that I use on my desktop regularly, so it comes really handy if I need to make any minor changes on the go. Okay, before I get my hands dirty on Procreate, I need to head out for a bit. I'm running out of pages and ink and I'm leaving for Sikkim tomorrow, so I need to restock on my stationaries today.
Desert running dry on the tip of my tongue. I can taste your lies. How to measure the love you throw around. I could never
Before we move on, I quickly want to take a break and thank today's sponsor, Envato Elements. Envato Elements deliver unlimited access to over 55 million assets such as fonts, photos, video templates, WordPress themes, and Adobe templates. They have a nice simple license that counts even after your subscription has ended. So if you're doing any commercial work, it's a great place to look for assets as you won't have to worry about any copyright issues. I personally love the font collection they have, and later on in the video, once I've finalized my sketch, we'll come back and browse the library for fonts and mockups to bind the logo together. Before I move on with the sketching, I quickly want to go through the stationaries since I've been getting a lot of questions regarding that too. I got two A5 size dotted notebooks along with one A6 and B6 notebook, one A5 size craft paper monthly planner which also has few dotted pages in them, a couple of black pens and highlighters, refills from my mechanical pencil, and a nylon mesh pen case to keep all of them in. I'm gonna carry my A5 notebook along with my iPad, and there's this new cafe in town that I wanted to check out. The weather outside is beautiful and there's no reason for me to stay in my room.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all love. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love. I've been feeling like I'm feeling like the man lately. Can't nobody do it like I can daily. Baddest in the lattice in the land. Body turn your nigga to a fanny up, fanny up. I made it where I'm at on my own. Had a couple blocks in the road, but I get to the bag on the low.
So my vector is ready and now I'm gonna take it onto my desktop to create a few mockups. Actually I first start with the font. I'm browsing through Envato's library and I'm looking for a font that's fun and cursive. I think I like this one and I'm gonna add it to my collection for now. Next, I'm gonna search for some bakery mockups and I'm specifically looking for some packaging mockups. I'm just gonna add a few of them to my collection and download them all together at the end. Thanks again Envato Elements for sponsoring this video. Check out the link in description to get 50% off your annual subscription and get access to everything for less than $20 a month.
Know me, baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I come in town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all love. Everything good, keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good.